wish I'd stayed home this morning. The missus advised me to, she did.
Reporting, sir. This part of the harbor is clear of intruders.
Very well, but keep your eyes open. Tyler Cross's men are a devious lot of scoundrels.
I finally found you, Admiral. But first, I'll have to deal with whoever is guarding him.
You had the devil's luck, Duncy. Your deportation has been put on hold until new ships arrive. Until then, you'll have the pleasure of very attentive hospitality.
You were dead. There were rumors you escaped from... We can discuss all that later. Right now, we need to get you out.
There they are! Kill them!
Rebels and traitors!
Well done, brothers! They're falling back! Take the harbor, brothers!
will be ours!
Damn good fight, my brothers!
Don't let them take the harbor!
Give them a belly full of steel, brothers! Damn good fight, my brothers! None of Kane's men remain here!
Rejoice, brothers! Rejoice! The harbor is ours! Tell Cross, the harbor is ours!
Reminds me of the old days. You always did show initiative, Captain Blake. Remember when we had the bloody Spaniards on a run at Porter's Cove? Now that was a battle.
Indeed it was, sir. The ship is ready. Shall we?
Ah, yes, of course. I've never been one to turn tail in the middle of a battle. But perhaps it's wise to make an exception this evening. This Tyler Cross seems to have matters well in hand.
What in God's name happened to this city?
Edmund Kane happened. While you were imprisoned, he framed me for attempting treason against the Crown, and took control of the city for himself. Every officer who refused to declare fealty to Kane was imprisoned or executed. Since then, he's treated the city, our territory here, like his private plaything. But it appears he is due for a comeuppance from this man Cross and his people. We shall see.
Admiral, perhaps we can join forces with Cross. Surely there are men who even now chafe under Kane's yoke. Who better to turn them to the rebels' cause than you and I?
My family needs me. I'm old, Henry. I need to look after them first.
You and your family will be in mortal danger until Kane is stopped. But I understand. If you can spare me a boat, I'll be off.
I know you do. God save you, Captain.
The fishermen were talking of a battle at the port. Was it you? Did you find the Admiral?
I freed Duncy, but Kane is holding his family and he left to look for them.
That's terrible.
Indeed. The situation in the city is dire as well, but there are rebels organized by a man named Tyler Cross. I think we can be of some help to them.
Perhaps we can discuss the latest developments over dinner?
Of course, you're right, mademoiselle. It's difficult to talk of revolution on an empty stomach. And what shall we eat?
That's up to you, as you'll be providing the ingredients. There are rabbits in the field behind the mansion. I need 5 of them, if you please.
Here are your ingredients.
I have a rather big favor to ask you. The peasants refuse to come back to work. I need you to convince them to return.
They will be back in no time.
What are you doing around these parts, stranger?
I come on behalf...
I need to start the cooking. Thank you. You're a kind man. I will speak to the others on your behalf.
Greetings, young man. Could you help me find my horse? Greetings, young man.
Bless you, young man. I will support your cause when I speak with the others.
Ahoy, lad! I've heard tell of your assistance around here. You make an old man happy. Tell Madame Lavalier we shall return to our duties in the morning.
Good morning, Lisette. I have good news. The peasants agreed to come back to work.
You're a genius. I don't know how to thank you. And alas, I have one small favor to ask of you.
What can I do to help?
Meet the caretaker at the stables. He needs an escort to the inn.
Don't worry. No harm will come to him as long as he's with me.
So, you're the man Lisette is talking about.
Wait for me here. I shan't be long.
Any longer and you would have found my bones waiting for you.
And be deprived of your charming, intellectually stimulating conversation? Never. Shall we? The ale is waiting for me back home.
Please help. My horse has died. Could you take me to the nearest settlement?
Sure, get on. We'll take you to the Chateau Lavoliere. Thief! Give chase, lad! He's stolen all our money!
Stop now, or I shall have no choice but to use force. Stop now, or I shall... Stop now, or I shall have...
You can ride a horse, I grant you that. But it won't save you. Have at 'em, lads! Guards! Guards!
Here's your horse. Now how about some of that ale?
You're a lifesaver, lad. Have as much ale as you like.
You there, wench! Where might I find a man by the name of Blake? Henry Blake.
Call me a wench again, and I'll cut your tongue out and feed it back to you, you unkempt son of a heathen whore.
My. No offense intended, madam. And might I add, your French is exceptional.
State your name and business, sir.
A friendly lot here, I see. My name is Edward Teach, though most know me as Blackbeard.
You are Blackbeard himself. I might have known. A base pirate who wraps himself in the mantle of democratic revolutionary can only be a scoundrel.
And my business, sir, is that. Henry Blake, you are he, I presume. To rescue the love of my life, taken prisoner by Spanish. I hear good things about you, and I can't do it myself, because there's a traitor within my rank.
And why would I help you?
Good.
Fine. Where is this love of your life being held?
A Spanish outpost called Guantano.
All of you are under arrest by order of...
Go now, Henry. Use the trap.
How about ye?
There's no way I can walk all the way to Guantano. Those look like stables.
Look here. Hey,
I wonder what they would do if I set their house on fire. If memory serves, there's a village nearby. What the hell is he doing? If memory serves, there's a village nearby. What the hell is he doing? With soldiers.
Greetings, sir. Can we help you?
Mayhap. I'm looking for Guantano.
The road there is blocked.
Soldiers attack the village! They're looking for you!
Blackbeard said she was held at the very top of this tower. No way to go but up. Sophia, I was sent here by Blackbeard.
Took him long enough. Well, don't stand on... What the bloody hell is that? Did you bring an army with you?
Take cover. I'll use the cannons to stop their attack. I'll take you to Blackbeard forthwith. You must be excited to see him.
Sophia! I thought I'd never see you again, lass!
We had a little trouble getting out, but nothing she couldn't handle.
That's my girl! And now, if you'll excuse us, you and I...
If only Emma were here.
Did you say
These mosquitoes are going to be the end of me.
Pardon me. Do you know the way to...
You! Go away! You leave my meerkats be!
I'm not trying to hurt the animals. I just need the seeds from their nest.
Liar! I saw you attacking them!
They bit me.
Fine! Here! Have your seeds! Just leave my babies alone!
Here are the seeds.
I shall start preparing the concoction.
I kept my end of the bargain.
Follow the path out of this place and you'll eventually get there. But heed this warning. That city is under quarantine. You're most likely going to need clearance to enter.
And how does one get clearance?
Just forge it. Most guards can barely read anyway. Go ask Dirk. He's the expert.
You won't intimidate me,
The village elder sent me.
Yeah, I overheard your conversation. Getting fed up with him.
You want me to increase your levy?
Fine, I'll make your documents. I left them in the watchtower during my last shift.
This place is a dump. Here's your tools.
Great. Just give me a minute. All done.
Where do you think you're going?
Right past you.
Oh, great. A comedian. Look, funny man. The city is under quarantine. You need clear...
You there! What are you doing down there? You fool! Get up here! Get your ass up here! Follow me. So what brings you to our god-forsaken city?
I'm looking for a fellow here, named Dunsey.
Don't know him, but some of the folks in the camp up ahead might know. I'm heading there now. Follow me. There's the camp!
That's as far as you go. Not another step.
Don't let them in. They might be one of those things.
We can't afford to take chances. Shoot them!
Anyone else have a problem with me being here? No? Good. Now then, I'm looking for an Admiral Dunsey. Has anyone seen him?
Dunsey? Admiral Dunsey?
You know him?
So he really is an admiral then? He kept insisting he was an admiral and demanding to see the Eye Patch Society, which seemed ridiculous at the time, and we took him to be a madman, so we locked him up in the asylum with the other feeble-minded types.
You what?
It's in the center of the city, so if you want to get...
Saying?
Let's test it.
5? Rugs knows, but first the stranger must clear the barricade.
Hopefully when I blow the barricade, these things won't come pouring in.
Rex knows way to the asylum. Stranger must follow Rex. Stranger must follow Rex. stranger? Rags leads the way for stranger.
Halt! Only pixies may enter our kingdom.
Rags is pixies. Rags go in?
What about him? He doesn't look like a pixie.
This is servant. Rags needs servant.
Don't mind me.
You're all right then.
Admiral Dunsey.
Henry, we do seem to meet in the strangest places lately.
What in God's name are you?
I promised to venture next. It seems the whole bloody mess. Go there and find.
I can feel you, intruders. Turn back if you value your lives! You will be my slave, as all the others are! Stay still, little man. Heed my call and ride!
Most impressed, Mr. Blake. Not only did you finish what my men were incapable of, you also made friends during your adventure.
And you are?
Bartholomew Bane.
Pirates.
I would phrase it, individuals who gather under the flag.
What's your business with them, Admiral?
Cain kidnapped them. He sent my family on a godforsaken...
Your friend here tried to since he had nothing to give us, we had nothing to give in return. But you, Mr. Blake, can help your friend. The heretic you just killed unleashed a rather troublesome curse. You probably saw the aftermath with your own eyes.
And you want?
An amulet, located in a temple riddled with traps. I've marked the location on your map. We'll be waiting for that amulet, Mr. Blake.
I have no words, Henry. You have my deepest gratitude for sticking your neck out for me. Bartholomew's men will take you to the temple. Don't you die on me.